Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Simon Tools. Today we have another car and very popular is the Toyota Hiace 2006 to 2008 910 petrol 2.7, all the same. Okay, bring it here for me to diagnostic what's wrong with the car and is there anything wrong we can do. So far the engines and gearbox running very good, and they said there is some leaking underneath the floor. The day before he showed me there is a lot of water underneath the, you could see the water and oil, see that one leaking there. And I checked the oil from the gearbox, is still good. And checking, looking up there, you could see where the heater house, where the main heater house up there, you see that one behind the gearbox. That's the trouble. So the clips for the house or the house itself broken. I don't say the well plug there is very hard broken, so I don't think from there, it's from the house. Okay, and they're running along there, I spit out very big one, so the house must be leak. And you can see the red water coolant here is running down, and you can see some wet dot on the oil sumps. And over there you can see the oil on that transmission oil house there. So you can see oil drop down some on the exhaust and got some burn and oil wet here, but this one is the water. And I would check and go over there. When you look up to the engine rocker cover, it was the leak in that corner, because this engine, the on the top of the head of this engine, they tilt on one side, a little bit angle on the driver's side, so that's why the rocker cover seal on that side is cracked or out, and it get hot and get hotter and leak oil out from there. So what we have to do is get out here. Birds, stop yelling out. So you see the engine on tilt on one side, see it lean on the other side angle, see the engine not go straight, not 90 degrees angle. So for doing that, for me, I have to do full service, and there's really no hand for me to enter this house, the heater house here. And this heater house maybe have to open up and replace the other one. And here we're talking about the angle here in that corner on this Toyota 2.7 petrol, very common, leaking on that corner. And we take up and replace the spark plugs, rocker cover seal, put extra silicone main, check all the belt, all the dry belt is still good, the car still start and run okay. And we do that and full service. For doing that, not easy for you, because see, you open up and check, there is no water left inside the bottle, so that means the water is leaking out, so that stay there. And today a bit wet, so I can't do nothing to lay down. And to do that, get number 14. 1, 2, 3, 4. Take it out and watch out for the sensor, the wire sensor. Undo the flux and take up this one. Take up this one, and you can have your hand here, or you can lean or crawling over. So do that one, because we're gonna leave that one, or you may get the stick. Pull this one up straight further. I can't using the holder because they only go that much, and they got the wool on the back there. That's why we can't go further. So we have to get some stick and push it up higher, so you can do the rocker cover, replace the take them all out, replace the rocker cover seal, silicone, all the brand new spark plugs, heater house, hopefully don't crack or anything inside the behind there, and we'll be all right. So I start to take this one up and enter my hand in there, and I can laugh. So I take up the seat, and if you are knowing something, once you take up the seat and take up this cover and put it away if you want, okay, and you can enter your hand in, and you will see a lot of water and oil start leaking out from here. And the main important is, if you are a good person, do them a favor. See, this is the ECU. It's very expensive when you play it up. Most everyone have a problem when they wash the car and they get the gurney, go inside the car and then it's wet. The water rotted in here. And this one, with this one, holding the water back. So what I do is undo this plug and throw it out. Just in case when they are washing the car, the water got in here and water run out, don't get involved into the ECU. If the ECU play up, it will cost them money. So clean them up here and remove this one later for them. And then put the ECU back. You don't want the water stay here and damage ECU. I've been done about 3 cars. Have the same problem when they're washing the car and the ECU here and the ECU gone. So what we do, take all this ferry out, replace spark plugs, this one out, and over there enter the heater hose here. So I don't know how to take it up. It's not easy. Like in the old day, take up the air intake, and this one take up one by one. If you got 2 hands, would be great. Oh shit! Stay very hard, man. Stay down very hard. Get a flat screwdriver, up and down, up and go. Okay, now we can take one by one, put away. See, checking for anything go wrong. And number 10 here. One more. Don't drop it on me. And can mix this one out the way. So no oil rot inside the spark plugs. Good. Okay. Now all this number 10 out, and this one move out the way, and you can see clear. Okay, something still stuck there. All the wire need to move out. All the bolts are out, so we got this one put in here. Put a bit of force in here and lift up. You can hear the crack out. They are all plastic, bloody hard. Oh, it's okay. Do that and get it out by a little screwdrivers. Put it here, a bit of force. Okay, force, and lift it up. You can hear the noise. Okay, we can lift up both and get it out. See the cracking out, broken here. So that's why the oil run every underway here, crack here, broken here, and you see it's hard. It's hard like instant noodles. So that's why it's broken. Oh, it's hard like rock, man. Look at that. Haha, see? Coming out in pieces, man. See? That's it. Now we take it out, cleaning up, and get the new seal. Put it on and last them for another 10 years before we check up and remove the spark plugs. Okay, don't touch or do anything to the spark plugs, and we'll be right. Okay, we are do the water hose. We can get the greaser and spray along there. Make sure all this dust and oil, see, they're coming out from here. So that's why they go down, and you can smell the engine with the oil smell. Okay, you can spray and clean, and later we're gonna drain the oil out, and we put the new oil in. So fully clean inside out and clean all here, especially this edge here. A lot of dust, so make sure all the dust out. And you can spray here if you want. Later get the blower, blow out and replace the spark plugs. And here got to be go out, and later we drain the oil, so it go down to the oil and replace the new oil. And no trouble at all. See, that's how it come out. Oh, silicone, get out here. See, this will come out like brand banking new. We go down underneath and try to get the water hose out and see what's wrong, infection the water hose, and see what can we do for the water hose. It's a little bit hard because it's avoid away with this she here, the oil sum here. So we have to get number 12, undo one here, number 12, undo the transmission oil sum out, oil stick out, take it up, and you can have your hand in. Now you can remove this one. See the oil sum, oil dipstick sum for the dipstick for the transmission. Put them up, put them out. Oh shit, man, I have to go up there and put a dipstick out. Man, ridiculous, man. Okay, stay here, please stay here. And this is the bastard here, the gun come out. Got a clip here. See, put them on the oil. Okay, and go down so you can have more hand. It's very steady, tidy hole here, so have no hand at all. We don't need to take it up all the way, or we do it just nick there. And now you can have your hand, the pliers, and remove this one and check the water leak from everywhere you want. Sorry, up on the top there. Not that one I want. Not that one I want. I want this one on the top here. See, because I removed that one, so I can have my hand into here. If you have a long nose tie pliers, it will be better. Okay, we got him out, baby. Now move away and pull it out, and if see any water left inside, just in case they go into your body, move one side and pull it out, and we will come and check and find out what can cause the problem. So hopefully not the pipe here, hopefully not that pipe within the engine block. So hopefully nothing too big. We better get out here, because it's super wet. Okay, super wet. Okay, we are going top and pull this one out. See the heater house here. This is the one we open, and we do inspection for the house. See what it's broken and cracking. So behind here, so see the crack here, broken. Here, broken. See that the problem. So, because the engine been shaking for a long term, shaking, and then this one crack out. So we have to get another one, or we new heater house insert and ready to put everything back together. It wouldn't take long to put it back for the house, and we try to put water on later and test it and go underneath and check is there any more leak again or not. And we are bingo. Okay, we just went and grabbed the new hose, put it on, brand new gasket install, and make sure put a firm layer of silicone around. No silicone, no money. We expect to see some silicone, and no silicone will be no incomes. So all good, it's all online. All you have to remember is which is the one for the rocker cover about, bolt them all on evenly, and we can put the new spark plugs, replace the oil filter, and we can kaboom. Beautiful, go in neatly. Now we can do the last job and do the spark plugs and replace spark plugs. This will look really old, so I have to replace the new one. Okay, look at all the spark plugs, it's been very old. It's a Denso brand too, haven't been replaced for a long time. Look at all the dust, and look like it have a bit of water rot inside the car. So but who cares, it's still running good. It's good. If it's running bad, it's bad. Okay, wrap myself a brand new radiums NGK. This is for the this one I don't know why they only come with the radiums only, and replace them on. They're expensive, but they last you 100,000 K. So hopefully this car can make more than 100,000 K. This one done 300 something thousand kilometers, but not 100,000 K. They be happy. See the difference between the new spark plugs and the old spark plugs. See all around here it clog up with the dust and worn out the legs here. And this is brand new. The legs, the pin is still long. That's the difference. so give better fires and maintain the engine better. 2 more to go, and put all everything back in and get the old oil out, put the new oil on, and put everything back together before we can start. So I want everything back in good nick before we start. Okay. Last one to go. Bang. Okay, put the air intake cover on, check all the hose, the clips, and everything is on place, and we can put the air intake in, the air intake cover, the hose. Put on first. Okay, one more go. Easy. We can put this one back, put this cover back, and we'll be happy. Okay, and I already did remove the wrappers behind here, just in case the water rot in here, and protection the ECU for them if they do washing the car, or sometimes they left the car windows open and the water got in here, and it will not damage your ECU. Okay, let's closing the door. Okay, put the seat back on. Oh, we're gonna put the seat on. Okay, sit on please. Make sure put the seatbelt line, seatbelt wire on. Where the seatbelt? Where the seatbelt, buddy? The plug first. Where are you, brother? Okay. Okay, click. Click on, done. Okay, now the seat is on. Now the bottom done. So we gotta put the oil on. So we're gonna put new ones, but the engine run a bit of more miles, so we have to do 1040 oil or Charlene make oil. It's good oil. A filter. The air filter is very simple and easy. Underneath, right down here. See the old one and the new one. All we put them on and we start it up and see the moment of truth. Check for leak oil and check for leak water. That's the two main key we do today. Everything put in, and now we left this one open, so we started up and we're running for a while before, and we let's see any oil leak out or any water still running out. Okay, she runs very quiet now. Beautiful. No shaking at all. Let them suck the water in. See, they still suck more water in. Good. Good. Oh, no more water sucking in. This is what we're talking about, income. Silicone do the job. That will help to stop all the oil, water leak out, everything. Everything is here. Check underneath. Okay, we will see later. And oh, good. Looking good. Okay, we run for a while, let it warm up, and we'll see more results Okay guys, thanks for watching Simon 2. This is basic about the Toyota Hiace 2006. Most common problem is leaking oil on the rocker cover, and if you maintain this one regularly, this car will last you very long time. I prefer this petrol car run a little bit more on petrol, but it lasts longer than the diesel cars, less trouble. So we let it run and warm it down, and we will see. And anything so far look good. Thanks for watching Simon 2. See ya.